Today I'm going to cover the automated market maker some. Watch out for the trash in the comments. Please like and subscribe if you like this kind of content. Today should be pretty interesting for some of us. Some of you may already know. And I'm not saying I'm an expert on it, but I've broken it down into a few of the biggest questions and think that we'll take a look at the automated market maker. And throughout this, you'll see I've had several questions about it, people wanting a simple explanation. So here we go, let's get started. We'll look at my X.com post. XRP's AMM, the first question people have is, what about impermanent loss? And let me just say, if you're holding XRP in a wallet right now, then you're experiencing impermanent loss during price fluctuations. That's what that is, and you know as well as me, we just wait and then that comes back, right? Well, it's no different really inside of an automated market maker, but when people hear the possibility of loss, man, they just shut down. So is there risk? Sure, because there's buying and selling going on at these different points. And so you can consummate some losses, but that's also how you consummate your gains. For me and my risk tolerance, it's not a problem. I'm not concerned about it. It's no different, in my opinion, than just holding the coin that I'm holding now. But impermanent loss is a crucial concept to understand when participating in automated market makers like the XRP AMM. It refers to the temporary decrease in the value of your asset compared to when you initially provided liquidity to the pool, while the loss is impermanent because it only materializes if you withdraw your assets before the prices return to their original levels. It's still important to be aware of the potential impact. So here's how it works. You deposit two different assets. Now, I believe with XRPs, you deposit one, it splits it for you. You just choose which ones they are. But you deposit two different assets, XRP and USD, in a specific ratio to an AMM pool. The AMM automatically adjusts the price of each asset within the pool based on supply and demand. If the price of one asset significantly changes relative to the other compared to when you deposited them, you experience impermanent loss. Think of it like this. Imagine depositing 1 XRP and 100 USD at 1 to 100 ratio. If the price of XRP doubles while USD stays the same, you'd get back approximately 2 XRP and 50 USD, assuming no trading fees. While you have more XRP, its value doesn't fully compensate for the lost USD value, resulting in impermanent loss. Key factors affecting impermanent loss. Price volatility. The greater the price difference between the deposited assets, the higher the potential for impermanent loss. Pool stability. Pools with assets known for stable prices experience less impermanent loss. Holding period. The longer you hold your assets in the pool, the less likely impermanent loss becomes permanent, as prices may fluctuate and return closer to their original levels. Remember, impermanent loss is just one risk associated with liquidity pools. You can manage it by choosing the pools with assets known for less volatility, providing liquidity for longer periods to give prices time to adjust, understanding the fees and potential rewards before participating. While the XRP AMM doesn't currently offer built-in impermanent loss protection, being informed about the concept and its influencing factors can help you make informed decisions about participation. If you're holding XRP in a wallet, then you are experiencing impermanent loss during price fluctuations. Michael Latini, 9294, poses this question. Great video. I have a question for you. So if we as XRP holders turn over XRP to a liquidity pool, then why would the price go up if we just give them back all the supply goes back up? Why not everyone hold their XRP until they become so desperate and need it so badly that the price has to go way up, right or wrong? I'd appreciate if somebody could make this make sense to me. Here's a quick answer I found to this question, and it makes a lot of sense once we stop and think about it. For all those people who don't know, AMMs will lock up XRP in liquidity pools, meaning there will be less XRP available. So as demand grows, then supply and demand economics should drive the price up. When you stop and think about it, you can see how this is true. This takes it off of the market that's where they're selling, like exchanges, and has it locked up in these liquidity pools. So it's not available. Those are parked somewhere with a job to do. The TLDR is, this really is what the new financial system's all about. It will drive capital efficiencies into the markets, the likes of which nobody's ever seen before. As XRP holders, you will be able to switch to the best yielding liquidity pools and end users, whoever they may be. It could be institutions, it could be banks, it could be insurance companies. There'll be all kinds of, what they're saying here is, you name it, there'll be all kinds of liquidity pools available where you'll see the different amounts of yield that they're making based on their activity. You'll eventually get the best deals out of AMMs. This really is the future of global finance. One of the additions to the XRP AMM is they have added in the idea of order books. Now, if you don't know what an order book is, it just gives you insight on what the bid and ask is, and then it has, usually it also shows, the bid and ask, both ends of it, and it'll show how many people are bidding or trying to sell or trying to buy. Here's what it looks like. So this is what you see as an order book. And as you can see, you have a column there that shows what the price is. In the red, you got what your selling prices and bids are, what your bid and ask is. And then the other column that you see there is the amount of the coin at that price that's being offered. So you can see the value of that. Now, the value of that as a manual operation is one thing, but they're talking about creating these AMMs, which is smart contracts. This is something that's going to read those behaviors and be able to make buy and sell decisions based on those, and being able to anticipate a huge number of sales, which generally can drive the price down, or a huge number of purchases. And this being computer automated and made into a smart contract is a super great advantage. So it's not just an order book, it's that it's going to be automated order book for our benefit. Now it's going to do the same thing between exchanges for arbitrage differences. Do you know what an arbitrage difference is? Check this out. So if you have a exchange scanner for arbitrage differences, you have to pay for those. Then this is what you see. Look on the left side. You got Bittrex, Kraken, Poloniex, all these different exchanges. Now look to your right, and you see that column with red and green. It says spread. This just shows where you can buy a coin on one site and sell it on another site and make the arbitrage difference. Well, guess what? The AMM will do this for us, so it will be making us money this way. By the way, I'm answering this question by Go Pair Traders 4156. He's asking if we could explain the AMM and also LL flow. Can you do a video, simple breakdown of AMM? So hopefully this helped you guys out. Now this is just a basic overview. One of the things I haven't gone over yet is how that the automated market maker, so it's trading arbitrage differences and it's trading searching the order book, seeing what's going on there to use that to our advantage. The other thing it's doing is charging fees as a need comes through and people need XRP. So when it splits the XRP into whatever the two coins are, say it's a USDT or USDC coin, think of it like this. You have a pile of cash to buy apples, and you have a pile of apples to sell. So if the computer system, if the smart contract senses it can buy apples at a better rate, it's going to. And then it's going to sell apples at another place at a higher rate. And it's going to build up the money that way, you see. That's how money's made. Also, if a need comes through where somebody needs to use a bunch of XRP, then there's a fee associated with that, and it earns the fee. So while we're just sitting around, that thing's going to be busy making real smart decisions for us. So that's a basic rundown of how the AMM works. I hope you like this video. If you like this content, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you another day.